Hey guys, I want to talk about some knives I got in today. One of my sub friends, um, James Dowdy, makes these. Now he don't have a YouTube channel, but he does have a Facebook. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can go to my friends list, and he's on it. But if you're not and you want to look him up, I don't know how to do a link, so I'm telling you guys right now. Um, you type in James Dowdy. He's from Indiana. I think he's the only one, in Indiana. But when you type his up, this will come up in his description. And in behind his picture, it'll have D Blades Handcrafted Knives. And that's him on Facebook. It's easy. I think he's like the fourth or fifth one down. So he's easy to find on Facebook. But you want to check him out. I'll leave this information in the description below. And these knives are some good quality. They're made in America. They're not made, on an assembly line. He makes he makes a knife, each knife, by hand. Look at that. I mean, check the sheaths out, man. Look at it. That, and these are 1095 high carbon steel. So, and you got to oil them to keep them pretty. And I told him, I was talking to him last night, I said, man, these are some pretty knives. I don't want to take them outside and ruin them. They're pretty. That's 1/4 inch thick right there. Steel. And it's full tang. It's got a good edge on it. He says you can put an edge on it that you can shave with. And so that's what I want. I've already been outside and whacking on some branches and stuff like that to see. And this right here, that's a good knife. I mean, it's a good heavy duty knife. If you guys are into batoning, this right here is the knife you want to baton, because you're not going to break this blade. There's no way you're going to break this blade unless you beat it with a sledgehammer or something like that. And yes, you could use a ferro rod with this, to strike it with a ferro rod. This is a good knife. I mean, it's good. It's heavy. Now on his Facebook, he's got different, he's got other knives as well, different styles. So you want to check him out. This sheath, check that out. This is all handcrafted. This ain't no Taiwan or Mexico or Chinese crap sheath just thrown together. This is some good, thick leather sheaths. And that's the big one. Let me get the little one here. This one right here, I cannot wait until hunting season and trapping season, because this is going to be my new gutting, skinning knife. Because this is like I said, it's got a good edge on it, and I like it. It's full tang. It's a little bit smaller, steel from the big one, but I like it because it won't slip. Your pinky sits there, and it's got a thumb rest, right in here. And if you're gutting, it's got a thick handle. My wife tried to snatch this one, and my dad saw it, and he says, man, that'd be a nice little knife for fishing. I said, nope, this is mine. It's going in my hunting pack. But I have one of my sub friends asked me if I knew somebody that made knives, because her hands are small. I talked to him. He's got a line of women knives, for their small hands that he makes. So you want to check him out. I do not know the price on these knives. That is for you and James to discuss. So I'm not saying no prices, but I'm telling you, if you want a good knife, it's going to last you for a while. This right here, this will last you. You know, I've used it. Um, you know, you can tell, you can't even really tell where I've been chopping at. You know, there's a few little marks trying to get the glare, but he says you have to oil these because of the high carbon, you know, because of the carbon steel, or they'll rust. So you have to keep them oiled. But damn, it's a nice knife, you know. And I'm picky about my knives, and but you know, check the sheath out on this one. I mean, it is. Again, it's, you know, he hand makes it. This is 150% American made by an American. So you can't beat that nowhere else. You know, and he makes one knife at a time, and it's American quality. And you like them, I'm telling you. You know, he can tell you the best way to sharpen them. Like I said, they come pretty sharp, but you want to check him out. I mean, I'm a prick when it comes to knives. These, I like them. There's some good quality, heavy duty knives that you don't have to worry about breaking. You know, if you're going to baton with this one, you can baton like crazy with this. And both of them you could strike a ferro rod with. You know, if you're into bushcrafting, hunting, fishing, you know, like I said, these two knives are great for that. Again, he has other knives on his Facebook page, and so you want to check him out. He says he adds new knives every so often, so just keep, you know, friend him, get in contact with him, and you guys discuss the price. That's none of my business. I'm just telling you guys, you know, it's worth the price. You know, it's it'd put, these would beat a lot of the knives out on the market, you know. And you know, if you got any questions, he'll gladly answering, you know, all your questions. You know, he'll sit down, you know, he'll talk to you and tell you exactly, you know, anything you want to know about how he makes the knives, he'll let you know, you know. But definitely check him out. James, thank you, man. This is a wow. I just wow. You know, they're great. They're great. I just, there's some pretty kick-ass knives. You know, I I don't know what else to say, man. They're good. You've done a great job on them. But you know, check him out, and I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go play some more with this big one. You know, I'm gonna go outside. There's some brush up against the fence line. I'm gonna, you know, give a chopping to. And but again, you know, these are some good quality knives, guys. Check them out. All right, everybody, be safe, keep preparing. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.